Next, we've got the spotlight on Ohio County. Miranda's going to run the PowerPoint, and I'll talk about it a little bit. Oh my goodness, isn't that that's our fiscal court there. It's all of our magistrates and our county attorney and our fiscal court clerk, which I brought with me today, on the PowerPoint. So we're the home of bluegrass music, and we're very proud of that. A whole entire art form began in Ohio County, so with Bill Monroe, and we're very proud of that. We're a small county of 24,000 people, but we have 6 incorporated cities in our county. They're listed here in the order of their size. Beaver Dam's our largest city. That's where the amphitheater is that we have all the shows and things at. That's really growing, really prospering. Hartford, of course, is our county seat, and everything. Here's our population breakdown that tells those cities' population. Hartford was the first city in the whole area, not just in Ohio County, but this part of the state. I wanted to tell too. I wish Judge Mattingly was here because Davis County was once all in Ohio County, and all of Hancock was as well, and part of McLean was all in Ohio County at one time. And of course Hartford was named by the settlers because it was a deer crossing, and Hart was the name of a deer. Beaver Dam, like I said, is our largest city. They have many annual events like the Strawberry Festival, Memorial Day show, and they have the downtown Christmas celebration. Like I said, that's where our amphitheater is, where many acts come in and perform every year. Centertown, it's small, but it's a powerful community. That's where the coal mines are. It comes up to the city limits of Centertown. And Centertown was named because it's got when the first topo maps was made that identified this, Centertown was the center of the waterfall between the Green River and Rough River. So Centertown's in the water goes both ways. The drainage does from that town, and they have activities there. They have Centertown Days like they have before show every year. Fordsville, the population's not big, but they're huge as far as where people go to work. Many people from all over Ohio County work in Fordsville. They have 2 large employers there. They have Dunaway Timber, and they have Kimball office furniture as well. And of course they have this big car show every year is their claim to fame. And they have Fordsville Days, which is a tremendous crowd there. And they have the museum and the depot. Hartford is our second largest town, and it's also our county seat, of course. The city was founded in 1808 as incorporated the city, but it was actually there a long time before that. They coined the phrase "home of 2,000 happy people and a few sore heads." Looks like we're down to 696 of them now. But Hartford, I tell you what they did with this. This was implemented a really long time ago, but they've turned it into a positive thing. If you come to Hartford and they award you an award called that you're a sorehead, well, that's a compliment. I mean, it's an honor if you're a sorehead. Rockport was named because the river was there, and they loaded rock and coal and a product called coke, and I think not cocaine, by the way. Coke was a product that was made from coal that all of the impurities is already burned out of it, and you only have the energy part of it left. And it's been there a long time, and the size stays about the same all the time. McHenry It was, it's got the dates there when it was formed, but it was just really become big right after the Civil War when a colonel, a Union colonel, Colonel McHenry, and his brother came back from the war, and they set up the town of McHenry, and McHenry named after them, of course. And Rosine, which is not an incorporated town, but it's here it is, gets into the bluegrass. It was named after the McHenrys too. Mr. McHenry that founded McHenry and Rosine, his wife name was Jenny, but she's a poet, and her poet's pen name was Rosine. Therefore, that's where it came from. And of course, like I said once or twice, and I'll say it lots of times, probably we are the home of bluegrass music, and that's what our tourism is based around. Really, people come by all the time to the grave sites, and they come to the home place, and now we have the Bill Monroe Museum as well that they come to. Everybody that's in bluegrass music and many other forms too come there to be a part of, or just feel like they're a part of that heritage of bluegrass music. Anyway, of course, tourism. We do have the county park. We have the amphitheater in Beaver Dam, which many of you got to come to last fall to the.
That's a great annual dinner right there.
Yes, that's a great annual dinner. We had that amphitheater, which was very, very nice, and Ohio County, we're still reeling over that honor of getting to host that. Industrial, we're pretty strong. One time we were known as a farming community and a mining community, and those things are still very powerful in our county. But agriculture's grown with the poultry industry, and poultry farms are really big in our county, and our poultry processing plant, Purdue, is our largest employer now in the county. Of course, we have all this manufacturing that's named up, I've already mentioned, Kimball and Dunaway, but we also have Young's manufacturing. And the Young family has patents on a whole lot of hardwood products, door jambs and facings and things of that nature. So it's a huge manufacturer of hardwood products. And Ritatsu and the SSA are auto parts manufacturers, which we're glad to do. So we're pretty diverse now, our economy as far as counties go. And appreciate it. And the best thing in the world you can do is come to Ohio County and visit it, and we would be glad to show you around. Thank you.